They could even aggressively tri-lane, but I think it'll be more like Yapzor will start in the off lane with Bristle, or maybe Ancient Apparition will go there, and then they'll just kind of rotate their supports around, making kills happen while Ace has a...
To help either lane set up for an extra kill. Like Yang being insanely low on life before, they can keep his position predictable.
It's just really hard for him to last hit with this build. It's a huge negative of it.
Oh, they're going now on Yapzor. Real issue, doesn't have a lot of life. And Freeze will get that Bristleback bounced out. Half a second to only mid one gets aggressive on him. And then Brewmaster actually TP's in, so that they're going to switch their lanes and send Sylar into the jungle. Glimpse, come on back over here, Farter, back underneath the tier 1 tower. Freeze doesn't want to get too close to this, but with the homing missile and the Thunderstrike damage and the damage from the tower, Farter's trying to bottle through it all. He might be able to, yeah, he will, and still has salve available. Yapzor got really close to DDC, but ET, the Spirit Stomp will come in. Spy Carapace didn't save him from this, but Farter, with that haste turn, he's back into the fight, looking for the kill onto Freeze, has to get the distance, but Yapzor, the double stun is great. It bought time to the wall. It won't do enough. The goo is out, and Farter, he can't close the distance. Instead, he goes back over towards Fade, who has 4 quill spray stacked on him. They dodge the stun from the stomp. Yamps also got hit by the missile, but it won't stop Fade from dying. He's too slow with the 3 stacks of nasal goo on him. And both Freeze and DDC are forced back to the shrine.
That's a good moment for VGJ to force out the haste rune. Fada getting a little worried about the missile. Kind of wastes a lot of his haste just sprinting away from it. Probably should have just committed. Probably could have killed the gyro, but either way, they do still get a kill. And if you can get this bounty as well. Oh, he feels so slow.
Alright, Healy's gets the bounty. Couple of 1 charges. Yapzor needs to create some space. Doesn't get the Thunder Sylar. They're going to lose both. Flight Cannon from Gyrocopter not only will help him get the kills, they'll let him farm up the stack, which was being pulled out to the side.
They didn't like convincingly lose the offlane, but it didn't look great.
They're going into mid. EMP Tornado onto Yang. He's trying to get the split off. Cannot do so. Yapzor's from the neighborhood. The stun will come, but Sylar, as well as DDC, they're already preparing to gank this mid. So mid one, he'll go in mid, but revealed by the dust. There's no way to escape for Yapzor as well. Glimpse back over the Spy Carapace. Will get on to 3, but there's just too much damage. He's got 13 1 charges, but it will not stop Sylar and Dogform from getting the kill under the tier 1.
And this is the problem. You can drain their mana with EMP Tornado, but you don't do anything afterwards. You have Cold Snap. You've been playing nothing but like Exort Quas for like a year to instantly go to a different build. It's got to be hard.
Oh, yeah. At least he's got 7 1 charges, so getting back up to enough mana to split
I mean,
isn't impossible.
It's certainly helpful to drain the mana pool of an entire hero. That's got to feel good.
Yeah.
He's going ultimately negative on that combo because he's casting 3 spells,
Ace.
but...
Trouble. Cooldowns there. Homing missiles right behind him. Ace healing ward. Trying to bite. Just enough life. DDT will finally get rid of it. Omnislash? No. No reason to commit it. They wouldn't have survived. Now Yapzor again. How many times must this happen? Glimpse back in. Wait, what? The Centaur? From the camp? No, Yapzor still caught. He'll get himself a 3-man stun too. He's got his own TP and 10 1 charges. So he'll make it work. Spike Carapace is available. He'll trigger it off. At least the stuns on the ET as well as DDC. And they'll finally bring him down. 4 heroes to kill Yapzor. Of course, they got Ace at the start of it all.
Man, they make him work for that one. Holy crap. But again, no potential to kill here.
Do you always bypass when you go cross-breaks the Midas?
Yes, very common to do so, because Midas just elongates your late game.
Stun him. Got him. Cold snap. The tower gets killed off by the Dire, and Yang gets killed off by mid one.
And that's the thing, like, it's very heavy, and you can help get kills, but you can't really kill solo. I mean, I guess both Invoker builds kind of do that, but...
Where's the TP support? Farter's going to try and run around. The tower doesn't want to move away from it, because that's where his TP support comes in. Sylar, that's a lot of cool spray stacks, and Ace, no! He jumps back into the minions! You said it during the draft, and it's proven right now. While there's too many friends around the like of the Omni Slash, it's just not affect you anything. But it delays his blink dagger more than anything.
But they did feel like somebody had to go mid to stop the tower pressure.
Oh, the rotation. Farter's going to walk straight to the smoke gank of VGJ, starting with a nasal goo on DDC. They need to create space, so he puts down the storm. Farter trapped inside that kinetic field, not taking that much damage, and he's got one charge. His Ice Blast is going to chill and actually connect onto DDC. The follow-up stun, Yapzor waits it out. Yang, he wants to go into the split. He's got the one charge available. The dust reveals the next assassin with the core sprays from Farter. They're still building up. He's waiting for Yang to split, or maybe he just kills him. Okay, there's the split. Everyone back underneath the tower. Homing missile will keep Fada there. His quill spray stacks will do some decent work. The Vanguard will keep him alive, but it won't do enough. The MP burn is very defensive. So 2 heroes lost from Team Seeker as the Brewmaster chaos continues. The glue's back on the pumping after the Earth Rule and got the stun, and it's just too good. The Ice Blast, it does connect on Yang. There's an opportunity for Mid 1, but not when there's that much support from VGJ. All 5 heroes in this mid lane just forcing the issue.
They're trying their best to slow this down, but they just can't stop their opponents from running at them. Fada's going to be doing Ancient Clearing right now, so this will give him a little bit of a boost. He actually really needs levels. In that previous fight, I think he only had 1 point in Bristleback.
They're running mid. The Storm, it doesn't actually catch mid 1 perfectly. Yamso's coming in through the rear. The Rocket Barrage is nice on the mid 1. The ET splitter. Also making it difficult for Yamso and Puppy to help out, but now Fada rotates in, Freeze and Fate. Nowhere really to go. Puppy's holding that Ice Blast. Finally, it will connect onto the Gyrocopter. Primary target for them, and they'll claim him. Disruptor, the Spike Carriers from Yamso actually catching him for a moment. So Puppy and Yamso teaming up against the Disruptor. He's got no abilities to really work with. Yang can come back into the mid, but he can't really chase this. Phase boots are not no tier 1 tower. That ain't happening.
That was a really good fight for Secret there.
Oh, Ace. I don't think
he doesn't want to use Omni Slash. If he does, he's a bit limited in gank potential, which he still kind of needs.
Oh, Ace. There's the stop. And there's the death.
Not even close. Just right.
No.
He doesn't have his Orchid finished.
It's in his stash. The recipe's in his stash, but he's looking at Fate.
Yeah,
so here comes the Ice Blast. He calls Snaps and trying to hold him there. The Ice Blast did not connect. And now, Tornado just creates a little bit more space. He got him in 1 second, but the Stomp will hold him there. And how quick? Can't do jack. Poppy can TP. Stun will not connect on him. And no extra crit to get the kill.
Yeah, I think he did the best he could there. Unfortunately, with Ice Blast missing and they got back up instantly with that kill, they walked straight into Roach. Super easy Roach kill. Benefits from the Necro. They don't have a medallion, but it just doesn't matter. Roach dies instantly.
Yeah. They did buy at least Team Secret, but it all comes too late. Maybe actually it should not have come at all. Fada locked inside the connect field. The Ice Blast is off target, so Fada can call spray all he wants, but he's surrounded by Necro books getting burnt out.
And mostly he's just dying to magic damage.
Oh, they got another one too. Oh, okay. Instant wall, nowhere to run.
Oh, that's so sick.
Chain feeding of all 3 cores now, Team Secret.
That was so cool. And he did that while busy fighting against the Bristleback. Just that's where Gyro's focused. And then the rest of the team can impact on other heroes.
Puppy. He came on a warning mission. Ice Blast connects onto the Gyrocopter. Ace is nearby, but Puppy, the homing missile will finish him off from Freeze. And they can look towards the next target, the Glimpse. Fada outside the kinetic field, but nowhere to go. Later comes way too late from mid 1 to help out.
He dies so fast, actually. He actually needs Hood so bad, and it's looking a little bit dangerous for Secret. Because again, we haven't seen any rotation kills out of Juggernaut, for example. We haven't seen an ability to stop these towers from dying.
The Spirit's out. Yang jumps in, gets the clap. They even glooms back Fada. The Ice Blast being nice hitting on the Creed and Sylar. But Fada's lost so much life, and so has Puppy. He was battling underneath the Spirit, and the flank and the damage spilled out. Yang will wait for the blink in 1 second time. He can't do it because of the cold feet, but it won't matter. Team Secret underneath their own tier 3 towers is dying. And just for good measure, VG.
They hit buildings here.
That's true.
But who's
going to come back?
I mean, maybe they just won't. I mean, they could stay realistically Secret.
It's like an Ace. Well, Sylar is isolated there, and that's a level 2 Omni Slash, but he's now going to let it rip. Sylar underneath the tower. It's not enough damage to kill him off. So we run away, Ace continues the push, and now it's up to Team Secret. Cancel the pushes back, allow Ace that time to do the damage into the rack, so the tier 3 tower will fall. He's now attacking into the range racks. Brewmaster, TP begins, Gyrocopter behind.
Oh, he's taking a lot of damage.
The TP out! You'll get away to safety, Fade will not.
Okay, that's
and
not all bad.
And Team Secret, they still lose their entire bottom lane of racks for this.
I mean, he's got Ghost Scepter as
the
well.
Dust. It hits on your Absol. They keep burning those for this. Now, EMP Tornado. This one will be effective. It'll burn out the Gyrocopter and the ET. ET is actually burned dry.
That's good. Buys them a little bit of time here.
Yep. No splitter, no spam. And now they close the distance. Orchid
the miss.
Onto the Brewmaster. They can't really slow him down, but Team Secret are coming closer towards their own shrine. So they'll be willing to fight VGJ in that position.
Yeah, that's actually really fast in these short bursts of movement.
BGJ are turning to fight. They just burn their own shrine to bring up their mana again. And Team Secret, they're close to their tier 2 tower at least.
The way they approach this Sunfront, Fada's in a great position here, breaks the smoke. Dust is used, they thought it was an Invis hero, and they absolutely played BGJ. They're going to take the fight.
Everything comes back into the storm wall. Where's the support? Where's the follow-up? And the tornado may just be exactly that. But now Fada, so low. All the protection in the world can't save him. And Ace can't do much more either. He burned his Omni Slash. Doesn't have enough life to survive everything. Yam's at least get the stun out in the trees. TP will be successful. So he slows the attack, but Yang just goes underneath the tier 3 tower. Mid one. The Ice Blast is nice from Poppy. So it's the Deafening Blast. Silas lost his dog form. Yams will be glimpsed away, but not before he gets a stun onto Sylar and the Orchid as well. Meteorite will drop. They need the damage to connect. It won't happen. Sylar, he will survive. And VGJ, at least that push is semi-stopped, but the bottom lane's in.
I think this is like the first time we've seen a Chinese team divert builds a little bit on Gyro, but it makes complete sense this game.
Yep.
A lot of good passives to bust.
Oh, middle lane. Fada's revealing himself. There's a lot of Team Secret behind him, and the Spirit's starting to scout for it. Oh, the tornado. They'll at least get the Orchid onto the Brewmaster, but Yang's already got a BKB. Ice Blast is nice, but they've already lost Fada. Yang can be isolated. Ace is waiting if he wants to use the Omni Slash or not. Mid one needs to survive. Yamsaw's keeping everyone else controlled by the two cores. Spin and run away. But it's Yamsaw who will have to stand his ground and die. Puppy will deny himself off to a neutral. Yamsaw, okay, he didn't attempt the same thing with the Ancients, but 3 euros for Team Secret. Just 12k for the net worth. It's a good day to be VGJ and a really poor day to be Team Secret, but they're trying to get some control back. Like, this is ballsy from Puppy. He's looking for wards. He's got the Gem of True Sight on that Ancient Apparition, who we know is food, but they have to help. The glimpses on Ace. He already used his spin, gets caught in the wall storm, and Ace is dead for a full minute. The rest of Team Secret is nearby. The Ice Blast, no! Fade was still up in the air with the Yule Scepter, so it only gets the chill effect in Sylar. Straight on the Puppy. Goes up to TP, but they just break it off him. No way to survive, and this may even just be the game right now. 3 heroes lost from Team Secret. BGJ just way too straight. They're coming in. Well, that Observe Ward won't last long. The Sentry Ward's actually outside the base.
That's a good trade. I'll take that one.
Blinking and Chaos Creation. Is it just to buy Freeze as well as Sylar the space to take off the ground and also do that? Toast. The buyback comes in. Omni Slash trying to clean up a lot. The Brewlings didn't really survive a lot, but the damage on him is too high. Poppy tries to get the Ice Blast off before death, but really it's so ineffective. Sylar finally burns the BKB. Remember, Freeze doesn't care about all of this. He's got Aegis the Immortal. He'll be back to World of Living. Fada, however, this will be a dieback for him. Underneath the towers, way too much. GG indeed. 35-5. VGJ making quick work of Team Secret. It took a little bit before the steam train got out of the station, but at the 17th mark, it was all VGJ.
Did it? It's a 35-5 game. We only saw 5 total kills as Secret is able to grab.
They kept it even, man. As far as the net worth goes, you